Does your shoulder blade stick out like a wing? When you lift your arm up or push against the wall, then you might have a condition called scapular winging. Scapular winging occurs when your scapula protrudes away from the rib cage instead of lying flat against it. This can lead to shoulder pain, weakness, poor posture, and also difficulty lifting your arm overhead. The few causes why people get this condition: number 1 is weakness of serratus anterior muscle, number 2 is long thoracic nerve injury, number 3 is poor posture, and number 4 is shoulder injuries or repetitive overhead activities. Today I'm going to demonstrate few stretches and strengthening exercises to help improve your scapular winging. So let's dive in. The first stretch is for your rhomboids. This is the muscle in between your scapula. It's here. So what you're going to do for this one, you're going to sit straight. You can sit on the floor or on the bed, wherever you're comfortable with, and you're going to interlock your fingers. Now from here, you're going to round your back and bend your neck forward and stay in this position for 30 seconds. You'll feel the stretch here. Breathe naturally. Then relax. When you come back, just squeeze your scapula inwards. Then go again. Go for 3 to 4 reps. And the second exercise is levator scapulae stretch. We are going to stretch. I'm going to demonstrate towards my right side. So what you're going to do, lift your one arm up and keep it like this in this position. If you have a lot of pain or discomfort, you might find it a little difficult, but do how much you can. Then take the opposite hand and keep it behind your head, not on the side, right behind your head. Now you're going to move your neck sideways as if you're sniffing your underarm. Then bend your neck downwards. Now hold this position for 30 seconds. This is one of the very important muscle. Breathe naturally and relax. The third exercise is lat stretch. The lat muscles are here. So what you're going to do, you're going to get in your all four position. You're going to widen your knee and take your hips back. Now instead of stretching forward like we do in our child pose, you're going to take arms slightly sideways and then you're going to stretch. Hold this position for 30 seconds. Breathe naturally. And relax. The next exercise is shoulder plus. For this one, get in all four. Your arms are going to be right under your shoulder and knees are going to be right under your hips. Now for the first one, you're going to take your scapula inwards. Now you're going to make a hump and take your hips back and maintain that stretch. Hold for 1 to 2 seconds. Then come back and relax. Go again. Make a hump. Take your scapula outwards. Take your hips back. Go for child pose. Maintain that posture. Hold for 1 to 2 seconds. Then come back and relax. Breathe naturally when you're performing this exercise. And come back and relax. Start with 10 repetitions and see how your body is feeling. If you're comfortable, then go for 2 to 3 sets. The next exercise is a pec stretch. Pec are chest muscles. For this one, you're going to take the foam roller. Now you're going to lie down on the foam roller. So your hips and your neck should be on the straight line like this. Now you're going to lift your arm up and keep it sideways. You'll feel the stretch here. Hold for 30 seconds and breathe naturally. And relax. The next exercises are the strengthening exercises. We are going to mainly focus on serratus anterior because that is the most important one. Because of that weakness, the scapula goes outwards or upwards. So what you're going to do for the first one, you're going to sit straight. Now we're going to do some punches. Okay, so when I say punches, you're going to sit straight and keep your arm forward. This is going to be initial step. Now you're going to lock your elbows. Now when you're punching forward, make sure you're not rounding your back. It's just a scapular movement. You're going to bring your scapula outwards, and when you take it back, you're going to squeeze it backwards. So the movement is going to look like this. Make sure your neck and your upper back is not rounding. It's just a scapular movement. When you get hang of this movement and you understand how you're doing it and you're able to feel the scapula, then what you're going to do, you're going to lift your arm 120 to 140 degree upwards. Now you're going to perform the same movement but upwards. That is where we are going to activate a serratus anterior muscle. So it's going to look like this. Hold for 1 second, then bring it back. Hold for another 1 to 2 seconds. Up, hold for 1 second, and then bring it back. Go for 10 to 15 reps into 2 to 3 sets. And relax. The next exercise is bear hug, and we're going to do it with a resistance band. So you can start with light resistance band. I'm starting with green. Just listen to your body and see how you're feeling. So what you're going to do, you're going to sit straight. You can do this exercise in sitting and standing or on the chair, however you're comfortable with. So take the TheraBand, place it behind your back, slightly lower than, slightly below your scapula. Now hold from the end. Now how we do the hug, it's just like a bear hug. So widen your arms and then extend them forward. Hold for 1 to 2 seconds. Then same way, take it back and squeeze your scapula inwards. Hold 1 to 2 seconds. Breathe naturally. Go for 10 to 15 reps into 2 to 3 sets. I'll show you how to do it in different angle. So hold it. So and then take it back. Keep your neck relaxed. And relax. The next exercise is serratus punches. The same movement what we're doing with arms earlier, we're going to do it with the resistance band. So the movement is going to look like this. So if you're using a resistance band for the first time, then you can start with 90-degree angle and see how you're feeling and listen to your body. When you get comfortable with the movement, then the main goal is lifting your arm at least 120 degree upwards. So take the TheraBand, place it behind your back, hold it from the edge. Now punch forward and then back. We're not rounding our shoulders here. We're just moving our scapula in and out. Breathe naturally. When you're doing this exercise, make sure you're not shrugging. We're not working on upper traps. And when you get comfortable with this movement, lift your arm upwards. Now perform the same exercise in. Hold for 1 to 2 seconds and out. 1 to 2 seconds. Just feel those scapula going inwards and then outwards. Start with 10 to 15 reps and then progress for 2 to 3 sets. And relax. The last exercise is Y. For this one, you're going to take the dumbbells. I'm using 12B dumbbell. If you don't have a dumbbell, you can also use the water bottle or the resistance band. For this one, you're going to stand straight and keep the dumbbells on the side. Now, you're going to lift your arms sideways up in Y position. Hold for 1 to 2 seconds and then slowly bring it back. Go for 10 to 15 reps into 2 to 3 sets. Breathe naturally. And relax. Do these exercises at least once a day to see the difference, and if you have any questions for me, do drop down the comment below and I will see you in the next video. Thank you.